we're counting down the 8 luxury brands that outperformed disaster. When the market shrank for the first time in 15 years. From outerwear dynasties that defied China's collapse to watches so exclusive they fueled their own price boom, each brand on this list proved why scarcity and craftsmanship still win. Which name remains untouchable at number 1? Let's begin with number 8. Moncler posted 3.1 billion euros in revenue for 2024, holding a 30% operating margin while most rivals stumbled. In China, where luxury sales cratered by 20%, Moncler surged ahead with 11% growth, defying the downturn that swallowed competitors. The acquisition of Stone Island for 1.15 billion euros turned Moncler into a year-round powerhouse, no longer tied to just winter puffers. CEO Remo Ruffini described the world as unpredictable and complex, but he kept growth targets high, betting on agility and focus. For Moncler, smart moves and niche dominance did not just weather the storm, they set the pace for survival. Rolex commands 34.2% of the global luxury watch market, more than the next 6 brands combined. In 2024, retail prices leapt by nearly 20%, yet the waiting list for a steel Daytona stretched past 12 months. Authorized dealers ration supply with surgical precision, making allocation as much about loyalty as money. Every price hike only fueled the sense of scarcity, driving buyers to the secondary market where premiums soared. Demand feeds on itself. The harder it is to get, the more people want in. For Rolex, tight control isn't just strategy, it's the engine of resilience. Brunello Cucinelli crossed the €1 billion mark in 2024, growing sales by 12.4%, while industry giants pulled back. No celebrity endorsements, no brash logos. Instead, a relentless devotion to craftsmanship and restraint. The brand's guiding principle is fewer things done better, and it is not just marketing talk. It is a business model that thrived as others chased hype. Even as the luxury market contracted, Cucinelli forecasted 11 to 12% annual growth through 2026, betting on quiet luxury over spectacle. In a world obsessed with attention, Cucinelli's calm confidence turned simplicity and quality into its own kind of power. Patek Philippe keeps production capped at just 72,000 watches a year, fueling a demand that never seems to let up. In 2024, major retailers reported double-digit sales growth, even as the broader market shrank. By September 2025, primary market prices had climbed for 6 straight months, with the average retail price nearing $50,000. Sports models like the Nautilus and Aquanaut vanish from cases almost instantly, their scarcity driving collectors to treat them as safe haven assets. Every new price hike is met by buyers eager to secure a piece, reinforcing the brand's reputation as a fortress for value when others falter. Ferrari's order book is locked through 2027, with every slot spoken for years in advance. Each car delivers an average profit of $136,671. That drives margins to 28.3%, levels almost unheard of in the auto industry. Only about 10% of Ferrari's sales come from China, so when that market stumbled, the company barely flinched. The secret is a doctrine set by Enzo Ferrari himself: always produce one car fewer than the world wants. This deliberate restraint keeps demand burning and prices high, even when the broader luxury sector falters. For Ferrari, scarcity isn't just a tactic. It's the foundation of a fortress that stands firm in any storm. Miu Miu didn't just weather the luxury storm, it broke every forecast in sight. In the third quarter of 2024, retail sales exploded by 105%, outpacing every other name in the sector. While most luxury brands watched their numbers slip, Miu Miu's viral campaigns on TikTok and Instagram turned Gen Z into devoted fans overnight. The brand's micro-mini skirts and ballet flats became digital obsessions, sparking millions of views and copycat trends. This cultural wildfire didn't just lift Miu Miu, it powered the entire Prada group to 18% growth, even as the broader luxury market shrank by 2%. In a year when scarcity and tradition ruled, Miu Miu proved raw creativity and a direct line to youth culture could rewrite the rulebook. Audemars Piguet stands apart by turning scarcity into a financial powerhouse. In 2024, the brand generated $2.7 billion in revenue, yet produced only 51,000 watches. That is an average retail price of nearly $56,000 per piece, the highest among top watchmakers. Volume is not the goal. Density is. Each Royal Oak & Code 11.59 is released in numbers so tight that buyers compete fiercely for a spot, driving demand even higher. Unlike mass-market rivals, Audemars Piguet's production ceiling is a deliberate choice, not a constraint. This strategy shields the brand from market shocks and price wars. As aspirational buyers step back, a new wave, Gen Z collectors and seasoned investors, keeps the order books full. In a market where excess inventory means danger, Audemars Piguet's refusal to chase volume has built a fortress of value, setting the stage for the ultimate outlier. Hermes, 15.2 billion euros revenue, 40.5% margin, 12 billion euros cash. Handmade craftsmanship creating scarcity, zero paid marketing, price power. Across all 8 brands, one truth stands out. When luxury gets scarce, it becomes stronger. Heritage and exclusivity, not hype, decide who survives. True luxury thrives when others falter.